$1 instant cash out. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Hustler's Kingdom Movement. Here I teach people how to make money online with their smartphone. If this is your very first time coming across my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Okay, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a faceless survey app that we're going to be using to make money. I know a lot of you guys are wondering what is faceless survey. Faceless survey are the surveys we do without showing our face. You understand? Just by typing or by choosing. That is theoretically typing words to give answer or choosing options to give answers objectively, right? So in today's video, we're going to be looking at a famous app that a lot of people are finding it difficult, even though the app is very simple, right? And before we go to today's business, first of all, we need to do our basic setup. That is very, very important. The reason why we do our basic setup is so that we ain't gonna have issues or shadow ban, you understand, before or after opening the account, because this account is sensitive. This faceless survey app is sensitive, right? And you don't need phone number on this, right? But then you need an ID card, and I'm going to be telling you how to use the ID card, your ID card, to make this work out very well. Okay, so let's move. So the first thing we're going to do right now is to change our time zone. So as you can see over here, I'm going to be changing my time zone. So my time zone is already showing West African Standard Time. Okay, so I'm going to be changing my time zone to Pacific Standard Time. You all know this is the time zone I use for my demograph, right? And the next thing I'm going to be doing right now, I'm going to be going to wua.net, right? I'm going to be going to wua.net. So why am I going to wua.net? I'm trying to know where my IP is, right? I'm trying to know if it's in the United States or if it's in the UK or if it's in Nigerian, you understand? So these are basic setup. If you don't do this always, you may mistakenly fall into trap. So we are not perfect, we just have to do it, you understand? Even the professional are doing on a daily basis, because this is a side hustle and you must see the side hustle as a work when you come into it, right? So that you will make your money and jackpot. All right, so my IP is saying I'm in the United States. So what I'm going to be doing right now is that I'm going to be checking my money funding app. This is the app over here. If you don't have it, go and download it. It's called Money Funding, right? So go and download the app, right? So I'm going to be using it to detect my IP, if my IP is actually good or my IP is not good, you understand? Because we need to know before entering the site, because if you use an IP that's not good to enter the site, you're gonna have issues. So you can see there's interest over here, which is in brain. We are waiting for it to pop out. So once it's pop out, it shows that what our IP is strong. Can you see it now? And if it do not pop out, it used to show something like to be rewarded, you must disable VPN or proxy, something like that. So that shows that your IP is not strong. But right now it's not showing us that. This shows that our IP is strong, you understand? And what is the next move? The next move is for us to move to the Play Store, right? And before we do that, I will first of all like you to like this video and stay true to the end of this video, because I'm going to be detailing some important points pertaining how you're going to open the account and how you're going to upload your ID when you get $1 to withdraw your money. So let's move in to the Play Store. Okay, so right now I'm in my Play Store. So what I'm going to be talking about right now, I'm going to be showing you guys the app, and I've told you guys the famous app. Almost all of you guys know it, but some people is new to them. The stand is called Curious Cats. Now when we just get a lot of people will be skipping the video. That's where you guys are having issues. So you're just going to wait. Let me explain how this works so that you can be earning without having any issues, right? It doesn't matter the country you are. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing right now is, this is the app right now. Are you seeing it? So it's showing what's open. The reason why it's showing open is because I've already installed it, you understand? So You can see this other one at the top is showing install. Is because I have not installed it. You understand? That's why it's showing install. But this one is showing open. Is because I've already installed it, right? So now what we're going to be doing is to go down to the futures. We want to know what this app actually got for us. You understand? So let's enter the app and let's go to the futures, right? So this is curious cards. I don't want to play the video, but then let's come down here. They say answer surveys and earn cash, right? And they say over 2 million downloads worldwide. So 2 million people all over the world have already downloaded this app. You understand? And they are already earning. You can see their Trustpilot over there, 4.4 out of 5 star, excellent. Then earning money, taking surveys. Are you seeing it? So this is how their interface look like whenever you sign up for their account, right, to earn money. Then get paid for your opinion. Okay, so if you're sharing your opinion on their product and services that are available to you, then you're gonna get paid for your opinion. Then the last one over here says instant payout withdrawal. So each each time you get to $1 or £1, you understand, because a lot of people do say that most of my survey is all about US. Yeah, I use USA, but if I'm doing USA, if I'm talking about USA survey, you can also do it in the UK, right? If you cannot do it in the UK, I'll tell you that this survey is only meant for the United States, right? So take this and have peace, okay, to my UK survey fans or survey subscribers. All right, so now you can see over here, you understand, is the amount over here is £1.28, right? And the Cashout is around $1 or £1. And another thing I want to say is that you need to have a PayPal account before you can be able to withdraw in this side, because this side that deals with PayPal, right? And very soon I'm going to be teaching you guys, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to open a verified PayPal account. You understand? PayPal is very wide. You understand? That's why I don't want to go into it yet, right? And I'm going to be talking about almost all the country PayPal's account and how to open them. You understand? Because it's not about having a UK account, it's not about having a US PayPal account, but PayPal is very wide. You understand? PayPal is in almost 223 is it 223 or 222, something like that. So PayPal is wide. You understand? So, and there are a whole lot of ways to get them done, right? Not just the UK and the US, there are a whole lot. All right, so you must have a PayPal, you understand, that is working. You understand? You cannot cash out on email, you can only cash out on PayPal. So before linking it, now let's go to the app, right? And you can see the app over here. The app have 4.4 star. You know, I always talked about the star, right? If the star is 3.5 to 4.0, it's considered to be as what's good. If the star is from 4.0 to 4.5, it's considered to be as what's very good. Then if the star is at 4.5 to 5.0, which is 5 star, is considered to be as what's perfect or excellent. So now this is 4.4. It shows that it's almost entering excellent, but it's a very good app to earn money. Now a lot of people have been earning money from this, and they ain't regretting it. You understand? You can withdraw from $1 upward. You don't need phone number, you only need your email and your ID card. You understand? Your country ID card. So now let's go into the app, let's get some registration, and I'm gonna be instructing you guys, so you have to follow me to the end. If you have not liked this video, ensure you like this video right now. You understand? If you have not liked this video, ensure you like this video right now, because there are more things I'm still going to be talking about in this video. So stay through the end. Don't feel like, okay, you just know the app and you want to skip. If you skip, that is when you may be missing some points I'm going to be mentioning, right? So let's go, continue to Google, right? So you're going to agree to all this all the terms and policies. Once you agree to it, you click on agree. You understand? And another thing I'm going to be saying right now is that on this app you're saying, okay, on this app you're saying you need to have one account. You understand? Ensure you verify one account before thinking about opening another account, because this app is very sensitive to security, right? If you open an account and you tend to if you open an account and you tend to open another one they are going to detect and you're going to have issue with it. So I'm only doing this for for security purposes, right? So let's wait. You can see over here it is United States, right? So you can click here to switch yours to UK, or if you enter with a UK IP address, you're going to see yours at the UK, right? But then I want this to pop out, so that what I'm going to do, I'm going to be I'm going to be registering with one of my mail, right? So I'm going to be using one of my mail to register. Okay, so just give me some few seconds. Yeah, I think I've seen the mail. So I'm going to be using this my mail to register, and there's still a lot more I'm going to be explaining over here, right? So just use either you continue with email address or you continue with with Google, right? They still have the phone number option. So if you feel like you want to put phone number, well, that's for you, but it's not necessary to use phone number, right? Just more of like, as I've talked about Cashout survey, you understand, they have phone number option to register. They also have email to register, and you can use the both and you can use only one, right? Now this is what they say earn more points with emails. You understand? So receive our community email so we can send you bonus points and help maximize your earnings. You understand? I'm going to choose not right now. You understand? Because their security is very tight. You understand? So they say add basic profile, complete your basic profile so we can match you to tax and you can start earning. Only takes 5 minutes. So in the next 5 minutes now, we're going to be setting our basic profile, right? So just stay and see the basic profile I'm going to be using for my demograph, right? So everybody have their basic profile. So if you're a newbie and you don't know the basic profile to use, I've done a video how to best survey demograph, right? You can use that for the United States and that of the UK. I think I dropped that in my group, right? So what's your gender? Male. So let's move forward. What's your gender? Male. Okay, so what is your age? So I'm using 36 years as my age, right? And they say, do you give us for asking question about your ethnicity? Do you give us consent? Yes. So like as I've said, I'm doing this for educational purpose, right? And I will still explain everything you need, right? So what is your race? Black or African American? You can say it, right? Black or African American. So are you of Hispanic or Latino or Spanish origin? Those use yes. Mexican American Chicano. You can say it's Mexican American Chicano. So just move to the next, and please choose the option that best describe your household. I have one or more children under the age of 18 living in your household. So I'm a little bit fast right now because I don't want this video to be that much long. Yeah, so let's wait for the next option. Okay, now if you see something like this, you have to just wait for like 10 seconds minimum to see if it's going to load. You understand? Or you can still wait for 15 seconds, right? Then if you see that nothing loads, then you can click on next, because some button can be very sensitive, right? So not to click on next, they may just cut you off. So let us click on next right now, right? Since nothing is popping up. You understand? So I will teach about survey buttons. Survey buttons is very important and very necessary. A lot of people are falling victims of survey buttons. So I think in sometimes some days to come, I'm going to teach about survey buttons, especially. You understand? So that a lot of people won't fall victim or that. Yeah, what is your current annual household income tax? So I'm using 200 to 249,000. You understand? 200 to 249,000. You can see it over here. So what is the level of education you've completed? So I'm using master's degree or master's or professional degree. So what's your employment status? I'm using full-time employed. So these are my demograph. So you can see over here as 30 completion or at 30% complete. Nothing is still loading. So we're going to wait for like few seconds. Let's say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's okay. Let's click on next. Right. The reason why we're doing this, we don't know if it is network or it is from the side they're going to load us, or they just want us to just click next, right? Since we've experienced this like 2 times now, the next one we're just going to click on next. We'll assume that this is how they are. You understand? That is how to work on all these stuffs, right? So how many legs does a four-legged cat have? How many legs does a four-legged cat have? Fuck, what is four-legged cat? Four-legged cat. Legged cat. How many legs? I'll just click for. I don't understand. So I'll just click on next right now, because are you seeing it? Because I've asked 2 times, I've waited for like 10 seconds and nothing is actually moving. You understand? So where do you live? So I live in the south, right? That's where my state is, Texas, and I'm in the United States. Okay, so what region do you call home? What region? South Pacific, South Atlantic, New England? No. East, South, Central. Is either we use Pacific or South Atlantic or East, South, Central. But then let's use South Atlantic. Let's use South Atlantic for that. Can you tell us which year you were born? Yeah, so 1988. Are you seeing it? So click on next. Understand? So your what's it called, date of birth must match with your age. So lastly, could you please share your zip code? So my zip code is 75001. Yeah, that's the zip code for Texas, right? And this in Texas. So let's wait for it to go next. Success. Are you seeing it now? Look at it. Look at the cat. It's laughing loud. No problem. So we're done right now with our demograph. So the next thing we're gonna do is to hit here. Are you seeing it? Let me mark it out. So that what's it called, X icon, we're gonna hit it to go back. So if you hit it, then you click here. Forget about everything they wrote here, right? This broken could complete, boys, noisy, dodge, blah blah blah. Just hit on exit here. Let me show you guys. You can see it. Exit, click on it. Just click anything. Just click on. Just click on I'm coming. Let me try again. Just click on done and exist. Done with the demograph. Done with the demograph. Just click on exist. We are done, Jerry. So that's why I say you have to stay to the end, because there's a way the website is, right? It's not like the usual what's it called? It's not like the usual survey site. You understand? So you just have to understand how it works. So let's wait for the interface to load, right? Because they are trying to load us surveys from the interface. Let's wait. I don't know why this is taking long. Could this be my network or what? So I'm gonna do something like this, right? So I'm going to like minimize it, or open it again from what's it called, the Play Store. Let's see. I wanna really know if, okay, I think that was from my network. So you can see over here, I'm giving 5 points, right? So this stuff you are seeing over here, let me make this red color. This 9 points is a survey. This, and what's it called, 6 points is a survey. This 69 points is a survey. This 74 points is a survey. You understand? So all these logos you are seeing, they are surveys. I think this one is plant survey, this one is technology survey, this one is animal survey, this one is technology, something like that. This one is plants. Well, there's a way that they are just you understand? So there are a whole lot. So now once you get to 100 points, you can withdraw. So this place here, let's click on this place. Are you seeing it? Let me show you guys. That's the cash out, where the cash out is, right? You see, you don't have enough points to cash out right now. You need at least 100 points. Can you see it over here? You need at least 100 points. 100 points is $1, right? So once you get to 100 points, you can be able to cash out. Now with one survey or two survey, you can get to 100 points, right? And let's go back. So you can see over here, we have 74 points here, we have 69 points here, right? So if you're able to do this survey, let me show you guys. If you're able to do this survey, which is 74 and 69, so 74 plus 69, that's gonna give us 143, because if you remove 30 out of here and add here, it's going to be 104 here, and you add 39 to here, it's going to be 143. No, it's going to be 143. So here is, let me show you guys. This place is your what's it called, is your history, right? This place is your history. Then this place is any survey you are done with, right? Any completed survey you are done with, you're gonna see it here. Like you can see, this is our profile. You can see it's USA profile completed, right? You can see the time, the date, and every other thing. Okay, so now let's talk about what's it called, let's talk about the cash out, right? Which is here, the cash out. Let's come to the cash out. Okay, so once you get to $1 and you want to cash out, right, they are going to tell you to upload your ID verification, your ID card document for verification. Now let me start with the Nigerians. It has been proven that national identity card can verify it times without number. Your national ID card can verify it. Now if you want to use your national ID card to verify this, you ensure that your what's it called, your name, you ensure that you use your name for your demograph, you use your date of birth for your demograph, you use your face, you understand, because they are going to verify your ID card, right? You use your face, you ensure that your face is what is in your national ID card, right? That's for those that have national ID. Now for those of you guys that have international passports, you understand, it has been proven that international passports can actually verify this, right? And let your name, your date of birth match with your international passport. Okay, that's for the Nigerians. Now for any other countries, it's the same process, right? So whichever country you are, ensure that your face, your date of birth, everything matches it, you understand, and ensure that your camera quality is very clear to capture the camera, because what they actually want is a very good what's it called, a very good camera, what's it called, quality what's it called, quality camera, that they can be able to see through your documents, right? They just want to know that this is an human being they are talking to, not a robot, you understand. And just as I've said, you need to have what's it called, you need to have on one account, right? So after having one account, after verifying one account, that is when you can move to another. If you don't verify one account yet and you move to another, you're going to have issues. I'm talking from experience, right? And once you get to $1, you can cash out to your PayPal, right? And when I get to 1,000 subscriber, I'm going to be talking about how to open PayPal account. You understand? I'm going to be talking about how to open PayPal account, right? In your country, you understand, and in the US and in in the UK, you understand, because PayPal is wide, it's beyond what people know. A lot of people are just like, oh, if I can just have, if I can just have US PayPal, if I can just have UK PayPal. No, PayPal is beyond that. PayPal is very wide. You understand? And you have to understand that PayPal has different rates depending on the country, just as pounds has different rates from dollar and naira, right? So that's it. So guys, if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? So I'm gonna be seeing you guys in my next video. Okay, see you all later.